Man, there is nothing like a tasty meal.
You are right about that.
Who said that?
It's me, the voice of your conscience.
Really?
Nah, I'm just kidding. It's Harvest Hope Food Bank, but I do have something for you to think about. Right now, tens of thousands of our neighbors are experiencing hunger. Odds are you know someone personally who will go to bed hungry tonight.
Gosh, well, I could go donate some canned goods somewhere.
Donations are great and always welcome, but volunteering is even better.
Well, I was just about to eat.
Great! Let's learn more about volunteering at Harvest Hope Food Bank. Founded in 1981, Harvest Hope Food Bank now serves 20 counties across South Carolina. The rest of the state is covered by 3 other food banks doing great work as well. Together, we are members of Feeding America, the country's leading domestic hunger relief charity.
Wow, y'all must feed a lot of people.
We do. Each year we serve an average of 2 million and distribute about 30 million pounds of food. Most of that is distributed with the help of our partners like soup kitchens, homeless shelters, and other partner agencies. We serve clients directly in 4 ways: through specialized programs just for children, mobile food pantries that deliver food to rural areas, senior feeding programs, and the emergency food pantries that help us serve people and families experiencing hunger.
Where do you even get all that food?
Excellent question. As you can see here, most of our food comes from retailers and wholesalers, but government commodities, manufacturers, produce distributors, and food drives play a big role too. And of course, we welcome cash donations that we use to buy food ourselves. I hope you're taking notes, by the way. There will be a quiz after this video.
Hang on, this is a lot of info.
While our average clients will only visit us a few times a year, our volunteers are always with us, saving us over $1 million a year in staffing costs.
Whoa, so where do I go to help chip in?
We have 3 locations across the state: Greenville, Florence, and Columbia. Positions and age requirements vary, but here's an overview. Product rescue. These are the folks who inspect food we get to make sure it's safe and usable and free of foreign contaminants like glass, wood, hair, or anything else that's gross and unsafe. You'll need your glasses for this job to read food labels and expiration dates. Emergency food pantry. Volunteers help bag, pack, and distribute food to our clients. This is the most common way folks volunteer. Administrative. We have a limited front office team, so they welcome folks who want to help out with things like data entry, making phone calls, or stuffing envelopes. Events. If you feel like telling our story and helping recruit other volunteers, then this is for you. We need representatives for concerts, food drives, community fairs, and things like that. You can also host a food drive or collect used grocery bags, which we always need.
Hey, you know, the warehouse looks fun. I think I'm gonna try out one of those forklifts.
We have policies and procedures that must be followed at all times. Wear comfortable, casual clothes. You can get dirty, and please wear layers, as you might be asked to work in one of our cooler rooms. Closed-toe shoes only, no high heels. All volunteers must be scheduled in advance. Make sure to sign in and sign out. Always wear a building badge when working in our facilities. Do not touch pallet jacks or forklifts, and remember they always have the right of way. Do not use headphones or cell phones in the warehouse or packing room, as they'll make it hard to hear those pallet jacks and forklifts, which you cannot touch. No knives or box cutters. No horseplay. Do not eat any Harvest Hope food. You must respect the privacy of our clients. There are age limits. Absolutely no children 10 years of age or younger. If you're 11 to 15, you must have adult supervision, and groups must keep a 1:5 ratio of adult to child. If you're a child 16 or over, no supervision is needed, but groups will still need a 1:5 ratio. If a volunteer is 18 years of age or older, the volunteer must schedule their own hours and pick up their own time verification letters. Our staff will not communicate with parents of volunteers 18 years of age or older about scheduling, reason for volunteering, community service, or time letters. We do accept PTI volunteers, however, we do not accept any charges of theft, fraud, violence, or sexual misconduct. Please don't wander around outside of your assigned volunteer area. We will only verify completed volunteer hours served. First aid kits are located on the inside of all first aid cabinets. Please report any injury to your supervisor. In case of an emergency, do not put yourself in danger. Contact your supervisor and first responders if necessary. If the building needs to be evacuated, proceed to your nearest exit and wait to be accounted for by a staff member.
Okay. I just want to help people. Am I ready to volunteer yet?
That depends. Have you washed your hands?
Like recently?
Wash your hands frequently with hot water for at least 20 seconds, especially after eating, drinking, touching your face, nose, ears, hair, or coughing or sneezing. Wear clean clothes. Wear gloves, hairnets, and aprons if required, and take them off before going to the bathroom or taking a break, and then replace them. Eat and drink only in designated areas away from food. And if you bring a water bottle, it needs to be clear. Our facilities are all smoke and vape free. Don't handle food if you have open wounds or cuts on your hands. Remove jewelry before handling food. Finally, keep your work area clean.
Okay, I'm ready to pack my first box. But there's a hole in this bag.
Oh yeah, we almost forgot to talk about food safety.
There's more guidelines?
Uh-huh. Food safety is critically important. As a part of the larger food industry, we have numerous federal, state, and local inspections each year. Inspectors can ask anyone who handles food in our facility questions, so you need to know the proper ways to handle it. First, avoid cross-contamination. Physical contaminations include things like wood, metal, glass, paint chips, or hair. Chemical contaminations, like cleaning chemicals, maintenance chemicals, and pesticides. Biological, like bugs, rodents, or birds. Yeah, it's happened. Allergens, like wheat, soy, milk, egg, peanuts, fish, or shellfish. All of them can cause serious injury or illness.
So no birds or bugs. I think I can handle that.
Then it sounds like you're ready for product inspection.
Let's do it.
We inspect products differently by type. Cans. Throw them away if they have bulging ends, holes, leaks, rust, large dents at the seal or seam, popping lids, deep body dents with sharp edges, seam defects, or if it is crushed so that it cannot be stacked. Labels must be legible and include the name of the product, product ingredients, net weight, and name of the distributor. Discard all items that were canned at home. Glass containers. Discard items if they have chips, cracks, leaks, raised center button caps, or damage to the caps in any way, evidence of mold, discoloration, or unusual product separation. Dry goods. Throw away if there are rips, punctures, tears, split seams, torn or cut packages. If you have a box of crackers and the inner bag is intact, but the outer box is open, you can tape it shut. But if the inside bag is open, throw the product away. If the outer box shows signs of contamination, throw it all away. Produce. Always toss product that has mold, is spoiled, or that has packaging that has been damaged enough to affect the product integrity or has had any cross-contamination. When repackaging produce, do not toss the entire piece if only a small section is bad and the rest is recoverable. Miscellaneous goods. Paper goods, you need to examine for damage and infestation. Small tears may be taped. Cleaning supplies must be separated from food items. You can tape torn containers, but discard leaking liquid products. For personal care items, discard torn or broken containers or aerosol containers with missing caps. Baby food and formula must be in perfect condition. There are no extensions on baby food or formula.
Extensions? What are those?
Most but not all foods have extension dates, meaning that you can use them past the expiration date on the package. We have a list at the food bank that lets us know if it's safe to use the item past the date listed. Always check the expiration date and list if necessary.
Got it. So are we done here?
Yes, you are ready to volunteer, and our staff is ready to welcome you. Without volunteers, we wouldn't be able to feed the tens of thousands of our neighbors that we do every year. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.